All right, y'all, man. I'm here at Bike Night at Cycle Gear, and of course, the Indians are here representing, and we get a FTR 1200 showing up to the spot. So I had to go talk to him. So let's check him out. All right. So what's your name?
My name's Logan.
Logan. All right. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So what year is your bike?
It's a 2022.
22. Okay.
Yes.
And you had it for how long?
Since October.
Okay. Yeah. And overall, what do you think?
Overall, I think it's a great bike. It's comfortable. It's sporty. I mean, it keeps up with all the street bikes, and it's not a bad first bike for me, I guess.
Okay.
It gives me everything I want.
Also, first bike. So how long you been riding total?
About a year.
About a year?
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
I mean,
nice.
it was a bit to handle for your first bike. I mean, my first month or two, I wasn't even able to go wide open throttle on it. It took me a while to ease into it. Right. Once I got comfortable, it was great.
But so I think that's good because you're not going to outgrow it.
No, not at all.
At least not in the short term.
No, that was my big concern. I didn't want to get something cheap and small for my first bike, and then 6 months later buy another bike. 6 months later and keep working. I was like, you know what? I was gonna go for it and toss it all in on the first go.
All right. So what have you done to it?
I have new headlights, the new tail tidy kit. I have Lloyd's tune. I have the Toast exhaust. Took the baffles out. Some aftermarket mirrors and the quad lock.
All right, nice. So you said you took the baffle out. Can we hear it?
Yeah. You can get this with or without the baffle. I had the baffle, but I took it out for a more aggressive sound.
Sure. Peoples, what's going on? This is your boy Finesse. This right here is Miss Finesse. And today we're just gonna be with a video where we're hanging out with Miss Finesse and just going through our day. So for the purposes of this video though, try and kind of look at how Miss Finesse is riding her bike. She has come a long way from when she first started on that Super Chief. And I don't know if you can see it from maybe the past videos, but looking at this video and then while we were on that ride, I mean, it was just awesome, man. I mean, we had a spot in there where we did a little slow ride, getting on the freeway, doing all this stuff, running around the parking lots. I mean, just amazing how she has progressed through her time. So while I have her here, I kind of want to get her thoughts on going from the Super Chief to going to the Chieftain.
So I think the rides are totally different, right? The Super Chief, I think, was a bit more of a raw ride, right? It was like beastly, the way it ripped, the way it rode, it was just a little more rugged, right? Which actually kind of fits me. I'm a little rough around the edges. The Super Chief was that raw power, so it kind of worked. But going into the Chieftain, man, that's like luxury right there. I'm on a yacht. So the power is definitely still there, but the reaction to me is totally different. It's smooth. The suspension is so much different. I don't feel every bump, every train track. We got a lot of train tracks around here, so I'm not feeling everything. I'm just kind of riding. I'm floating through the streets, floating through the highway. So it's a really, really nice ride. I'm really, really enjoying it. And I think if I started with the Chieftain, um I don't think I would be enjoying the ride as much as I do now, because I had to really learn how to ride and learn what my style was in order to appreciate the Chieftain.
Okay. And usually when I tell people that my wife rides a Chieftain, people say, "Oh man, that's a big bike, right?"
Yeah.
So how do you feel being on the Chieftain versus being on the Super Chief as far as the size goes?
The size. So both of them had their challenges as far as me being able to fit. However, um, on the Super Chief, I could not ride that back home. Finesse had to ride it home, and then we had to change out the handlebars immediately. I had to get rear controls because I couldn't reach the shifter adequately. So I was unable to ride it until we made those changes. Now with the Chieftain, I was able to ride that home from the dealership. So it fit me better. Now I still made modifications. I changed out the handlebars, so I got the reduced reach, and that has given me an enormous amount of control that I didn't have. Um, I still rode it, it was cool. Um, but I feel like the Chieftain definitely fits me better. Now neither bikes I can flat foot, right? So both of them are a bit of a stretch. I'm 5'2", and they're both a bit of a stretch for me. But I feel confident. I feel good. We also switched out the kickstand.
Yeah.
So I was just having a time getting the kickstand in and out. I couldn't do it. I would almost fall because I had to extend so much just to get the kickstand up and down. So now that we have the reduced reach kickstand, that's helped a lot more too. And then, like Finesse said, my confidence, just with riding the bike more often, I'm comfortable. I'm good. I can dip. I can flip. I can.
Like I said, man, guys, check her out in these videos. I mean, her confidence level, her the way she handles these bikes has really, really gone up since she started riding.
Give me blush.
Anyway, so we're gonna get right into it. Me and Miss Finesse went to Indian Motorcycle of Savannah, or excuse me, Savannah Motorsports, the Indian motorcycle dealer here. Went down there for the demo day, and we had a good time.
We gotta ride away, but you're running away. You just gon' throw it away. Where's the roadway? Baby, just come home to me. All night, all night. We gotta ride away, but you're running away. You just gon' throw it away. Where's the roadway? Baby, just come home to me. All night, all night. I am made for vibe, moving to my light. I attract what's mine on that QGTM type of time now. I'm not sorry, this drove a Rari. Big energy, his bling was really blinding. My type scheme with him all through the night. He hits me up and give me pin, then we catch a flight. From time to time, I know it's wrong, but it feels so right. I know that it feels so right. What's done is done, the devil steady testing me. Tease me gently like expensive trees, like it's your expertise. Touched by V, you know it's blessed. And baby, I need you. We gotta ride away, but you're running away. You just gon' throw it away. Where's the roadway? Baby, just come home to me. All night, all night. We gotta ride away, but you're running away. You just gon' throw it away. Where's the roadway? Baby, just come home to me. me peace of mind with you, I never lack. I want you back. You hold it down just like the piece that's on your back. We argue, we fuck up, we argue, that's love. Them petty games that you play put you through the same thing. Beat this piece of love. Them petty games that you play put you through the same thing. Right away, but you're running away. You just gon' throw it away. Where's the roadway? Baby, just come home to me. Beat this piece of love. All night, all night. I need you back.
Hey, we done made it up to Indian Motorcycle because they're doing a demo day today. So if this is after Daytona demo ride, so if you didn't get a chance to make it out there, hopefully you had a chance to make it here to check out the demo truck. Miss Finesse is gonna check out a Scout. I'm gonna check out that Springfield right there, and we're gonna make it happen, yo. All right, y'all, so I got registered. Miss Finesse is back there getting registered. I got the proof. So we're definitely going to get to testing some of these rides. What's going on, Zach? What's going on, buddy? I'm living the dream. Hey, look, check it out, man. They have a Sport Chief that is still available for purchase. And the best thing about Savannah Motorsports, they don't do anything above MSRP. So when you purchase the bike, you're going to purchase it at MSRP. Of course, that's before all the other stuff, but at least the base price is what you see, man. That's fantastic. Beautiful bike, beautiful bike. Can't get enough of that thing, man. Real fun ride. Take a look at what we got. We got a Springfield, we got a Chieftain, we got a Scout, we got a Super Chief. Is that the 116? That is the 116. Got a Sport Chief with the 10-inch risers. Okay. You got you a Hooligan, Roadmaster, you got a Rogue, and then you got a Chief. So they got a little bit of everything for you. Which one you thinking? Which one you thinking?
I didn't see the Rogue down there.
Oh, yeah. So on here, me and Miss Finesse set out. She got out on the Indian Scout, and then I took the Indian Springfield. And we'll have a conversation about this ride after we show you what's going on here. But again, like I said, man, Miss Finesse's confidence. You know, I wave her ahead, and she goes zooming by. Man, it was awesome. So I know we kind of went over your likes and dislikes and things about the bike. But is there anything else that you might have left out?
I love the handling of the bike. I really enjoy the size of the bike. I like the zoom. There wasn't anything about the bike that I didn't like. Obviously, there are customizations that I would do if it was my bike, but that bike is fun.
Yeah.
That bike was super fun.
Yeah. And unfortunately, on the video, she was saying that she wanted to test the Rogue out, but we didn't do that.
I need you back.
Man, look, Miss Finesse is always on my case, man. Look, hey, she told me I should take a full face helmet this morning.
Told you to wear the full face.
But my bike has a windshield, right? So I didn't.
You know what doesn't have a windshield? The Springfield that you just test drove.
Hey, that joker was fighting the wind. Anyway, so Miss Finesse was on the Scout.
Yep.
So what'd you think?
So, likes. I liked how flippable it was.
Flickable.
Yeah, that too. I did like how flickable it was. And that thing, I mean, it's super responsive. It picks up super quick. So what I did not like is, as is, the handlebars were really low. And I didn't like the foot controls necessarily. So if I was to get a Scout, that's something I would change out immediately. I would get mini apes and some floorboards, just because I felt like my foot was kind of dangling around.
So that's the Scout, but I think
Yeah.
you'd probably be more with the Scout Bobber.
Scout Bobber, yeah, is what I would prefer, which they don't, we don't have for a demo, but, I've seen them, I like them.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed how I could reach the ground. It's the little things.
Yeah, so you fit.
So I was completely flat foot, which was kind of freaky. When I put my foot down, there was the ground.
Oh boy.
But yeah, it was super fun. Super fun. It maneuvers really well. I was dipping and diving around potholes and puddles of water, so it was good.
Yeah. So I think next we're gonna check out this with the Scout Rogue, maybe.
Yeah, Rogue. I want to try the Rogue out.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm just gonna follow you on my bike because I can't do this no windshield.
Lame. You'd be alright if you had a full face.
Oh my goodness, man! I tell you, every day. Hey guys, so just as a disclaimer on these interviews, I don't prep anybody with anything. I don't give them any kind of, loaded questions or anything like that. I simply ask them just to say their name and what they think about the bike, so that I'm not going to give them any entryway or trying to lead them into that conversation. I want those people to lead the conversation. So if the interviews seem a little random at times, that's simply because it's just a raw interview. It's nothing planned. All right. So I'm here with one of the guys that was doing a test ride. If you could, please, sir, just introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Caleb Price from Savannah, Georgia.
Nice. All right. And what did you test ride today?
So I rode the FTR on the first ride, and I rode the Scout on the second ride.
All right. So what do you think?
I'm loving it. The Scout, I'm not so used to my feet being that far in front of me, but that is a sweet motor. I mean, it was. I had to check if it was on a few times, rev it up just to see. It sounds good when it's revved, but as you're cruising along, it is so incredibly smooth. And then the FTR is definitely more aggressive, but that's a little more my style. I like that. It's pretty close to a motocross bike, but behaves pretty nicely on the street.
All right. And what are you riding currently?
I ride a Triumph Bonneville T100.
Yeah, those are nice.
So a little departure here.
Yeah, no doubt. All right. Hey, I appreciate you taking time out.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks.
All right, sir. What's your name?
My name is Joshua Richardson.
All right. Are you here local?
I am, yes.
Oh, nice. All right.
Yeah.
So what are you currently riding?
BMW R1200C.
Oh, man. Okay. Man, y'all got some nice bikes. You got a Triumph. You got a BMW. Okay. And what did you test ride today?
The FTR.
The FTR?
Yeah.
So what do you think?
It is nice, man. Talk about power cruiser. That thing will snap you back in your seat faster than a first grade teacher with a ruler. Man, that thing is it's nice. It's a lot of power. Great power delivery, smooth, but man, when you need it, it's there. I really, really enjoyed it.
Awesome. All right. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you taking time out.
Sure.
Yep. Thanks.
Yep.
All right, sir. What is your name?
My name is Dennis Donaldson.
All right. And what are you currently riding?
I ride a Gold Wing at this time.
All right. Nice. All right. And those are pretty comfortable, right?
Oh, it's very comfortable.
Those are like those are 6 cylinders, aren't they?
6 cylinder engine.
Oh,
yes.
man. So you got that power too.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So what did you ride out here?
Well, the one I really like is the Pursuit.
The Pursuit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how does that stack up to your what year's your Gold Wing?
2013.
13. Okay. So how does that stack up to your Gold Wing?
It does. It's a little bit. It's better than my Gold Wing. I hate to say it, but it rides better than my Gold Wing.
Okay. So you think about possibly switching up?
As of now, not yet. Financially, I'm not ready.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right. Well, the wife is already on an Indian motorcycle, right?
Yes, she is.
Oh man, come on!
And she will give nothing up for it.
Yeah, you got to be matchy, man.
I'll get there one day. I will get there one day.
All right. So I mean, like, what is it with the Pursuit? Like, was it just the power,
It's
the ride?
it's the power. It's well balanced, and it's very comfortable.
Nice. All right. Well, hey, I appreciate you taking the time out.
I appreciate it. Thanks, sir.
All right, sir. What's your name?
Tonga Gooden.
All right. And what are you riding right now?
Right now, I'm riding a Boulevard CT50.
Okay.
Just a starter bike.
All right. And how long you been riding that?
A little over about a year and a half.
Year and a half. All right. And what did you test ride out here today?
First, I test rode the Chieftain, and it was a good ride. I like the power, the torque, and everything. But the second ride, I rode the Challenger Limited, and that's a different animal. I like that better.
Yeah.
It has everything that I want in a bike. You know, the accessories and just a little power, but not too much.
Right.
And the balance and everything, and just overall good ride.
Yeah, man.
Overall, me personally, I like the Challenger better.
Sure. Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. I love me some Challenger.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, man, like I said, I appreciate you taking the time out to talk to me.
Nope.
All right. So I'm here with
Kobe.
Kobe. All right. And what are you riding right now?
I have a 1999 Electric Glide.
Electric Glide. Okay.
Harley.
All right. And what are you gonna ride today?
We riding Chieftain.
Chieftain. Okay. And so you're here with a group of guys. They didn't want to be on the camera, so they put you out.
I ain't shy.
All right. But so all you guys ride Harleys, right? So,
yes, sir.
And none of you have ever been on an Indian.
No, I've never been on one. This is really the first time I've ever looked at one closely in person.
Okay, nice. This is fantastic. So I would love to hear your thoughts after you get done with your demo ride, just what you thought of the bike.
Oh yes, sir. It's definitely gonna be raw because I ain't even really seen them in person. More or less ride one.
All right, man. Hey, this is gonna be great. All right. Well, I guess we'll talk to you in a few.
Oh yes, sir.
All right. All right, so you just got off the Chieftain. What'd you think?
It's very different from a Harley.
You guys want to ride now?
They're really torquey. They're extremely powerful. I'll give them that. It's just a surprise.
Yeah.
Really.
Okay. All right. So,
It's a lot lighter than the Harley that I've been riding. I noticed that. It's pretty nice as far as that. The seating for me it's not uncomfortable, but it's different.
Yeah.
I guess I'm 6 foot, so it's like my legs are a little bit higher up than
Right.
what
You
they
feel
are
a bit
on the
closer to the fairing, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had the same. That's the problem. I had the same feeling with that as well, which is why I went like the Challenger route because it gives you the feeling of being a little more stretched out.
Yeah.
All right. So how was the ride, like the suspension?
Oh, it was very smooth. I was really surprised. It felt great.
Yeah.
I mean, it really did feel like a great bike to ride.
Oh, awesome. All right. Hey, man, I appreciate you taking time out.
Yes, sir.
All right, take it easy, man. All right, so we finished doing the rides. I was talking to all the guys there and ladies. There was quite a few folks out there. And after that, it was time to get back on the bikes. Me and Miss Finesse, we're going to go check out Cycle Gear because she was looking for a helmet and I was looking for some gloves.
Es cara de flow y no tiene ni Fendi. La más buena en la familia viene mi baby Kylie. Pon tu nombre en mi silueta, llámame Andy. A los flow Toy Story. Y si me enamoro, baby, sorry. No es de PR, pero sabe que es shorty. Los pasos prohibidos se le salen. Tiene ese flow que sobresale. Ya me vi que hasta en Insta nos seguimos. Instagram estamos llenos que los míos. En Netflix tiene la movie que vivimos. Me lo menea de aquí pa' allá, de aquí pa' allá.
say them things sound like Harley, but that's another statement. What's up, Miss Finesse? Man, hey, I'm looking like respect. Yeah. I'm like, okay. And I know these guys. Look
Hey,
at
I
this,
saw
man.
you was at the light and you turned over. That's good. I thought you was going somewhere else. You came back. I'm like,
Oh yeah, man.
Man, so me and Miss Finesse come up here to Cycle Gear. We looking for some helmets, gloves, and stuff.
What?
And look at your boy.
What's up, y'all? What's
Yeah.
going on, man?
Wood Jr. in the house. Hey,
Peoples.
hey, if you don't know, you know now. You know what I'm saying? Wood Jr., man, that's my dude, man. He cool.
Man.
Hey, he got equal sitting right here.
There she is.
Hey,
man.
she a Harley, but we'll let her ride, you know.
Hey, well, get us ready for the show.
Hey, look at what we got here, man. We got Donovan up here. He's a subscriber. What's your channel?
Dawn on the run.
Dawn on the Run? Yep. All right. So, yeah, man, it's good seeing you. Good meeting you.
Yep.
All right, bro.
I'll be keep checking your videos.
All right, everybody, that's going to do it for today's video. I really want to send a big shout out to Miss Finesse for taking the time out of her busy schedule to come hang with me and have some fun. And also a big shout out to Wood Jr. and Don on the Run. So he told me he had a channel. I was looking for it on YouTube. I couldn't find it. So if it's under a different name, Don, if you're watching this video, just put it in the chat, man. I did find your Instagram, which is on the video, but if you have a YouTube channel, make sure you comment in the description down below so we can check you out. You got anything you want to say?
No, I'm good.
This is why I keep her around. Anyways, all right, y'all, man. Ride every day. Most importantly, make sure you enjoy it.